I've pretty much grown up entirely in the information age, right? And think about how much different it was looking up where to go to dinner in a foreign country than it is now, right?
Yeah.
How do we take the information age that has ultimately turned us smarter, but in some ways dumber, and make all the information more valuable? And I really like the analogy a few people have mentioned, but Bitcoin, right? It's just data, money. How do we tie those things together and ultimately have better valued data? I came to London for the CoinGeek Conference then, and this was the week after we had finally determined there was going to be a split. There would be BSV, BCH. At first, I was definitely a little like shell-shocked and okay, wow, this is a big change. And I remember just everyone saying, look, we all agree on one thing, Bitcoin works, let's not touch Bitcoin, and let's build applications on top of it. And then here we are a year later, and it's been exactly that. I mean, no one is talking about changing Bitcoin. It's just, look at all these amazing applications that we're building. Sitting in the audience, and I listened to Steve talk about the roadmap back to Genesis. The protocol will be locked, no more consensus changes, we'll restore the original vision. It felt like I was watching a president I had elected. I couldn't be happier to be in Bitcoin SV. I think everyone feels the same way. The Bitcoin Association does a fantastic job with putting all these events on because it's very easy for us to get involved with the hackathon. There's updates everywhere. So as far as our journey to the pitch day, we participated in the hackathon, got a runner-up spot, and then thanks to the generosity of Mr. Wall Street 5, got to come here. So we asked to participate in the pitch event, which was quite an experience because I've never done anything like that before in my life. I think it went as well as we could have done. That's how I felt at the end of it. Ultimately, what we're trying to do is bring verified reviews to everything. So on Amazon, for example, they split their reviews up into verified purchases and just regular reviews. And actually, for the most part, it's actually in the business's interest to have verified reviews because consumers find that more valuable and are more likely to take that into consideration. So what we want to do is actually bring that to other online purchases and then also physical retailers. So what I would find valuable, for example, is, I ate at this restaurant on this day and time, I ordered this, and this, and my server was this person, right? Now when that person goes to make a review, we can tie it back to that single transaction, and we can actually verify, this individual actually was here. Because Amazon's so big, they're allowed to very easily implement this verified review system. We want to do something very similar for everything. There's already a blockchain group in the area, but I was just getting so frustrated going to them because it just was so outside of anything I was interested in, and so I pretty much just took it upon myself to start I was thinking about calling it a Bitcoin meetup, but I knew I would probably frustrate a lot of people, so I called it a Bitcoin Cash meetup at the time. And so now it's a BSV meetup, and we meet twice a month, and it's really quite informal, just meeting at a bar. But I ultimately would like to professionalize it more, and I think having presentations